Hey, it's Paul with Rack Attack, and this is the Yakima OpenRange Deluxe. This is a full bundle which includes the OpenRange camp kitchen, the wood side table, the metal side table, and the CookOut camp stove. So let's go over all these features in detail, starting with the EXO OpenRange camp kitchen. So the camp kitchen is designed to accommodate a wide range of gear that you would take on a camping trip. It's constructed of very durable rotomolded plastic, and it has the integrated carry handles. It weighs in at about 27 pounds. It includes the Backboard Organizer, which is dual-sided, so you have multiple positions on the front side, but it can also be reversed, and you have a large open area on the back side. This can also be repositioned over to your metal side table, as you see here, or over on the wood side table, as you see here. Okay, now this system also includes a lantern holder, as you see here, which can be positioned on either the left or right side. You just remove it from the hole, and there's a plug, so you can close that back up again and then reposition it onto this opposite side. So that gives you an elevated position for a lantern so that you can see what you're doing at night. Now, we can open up the aluminum lock levers. Now, these are part of Yakima's SKS same key system. So let's take a moment here and discuss what the same key system is. So this is a Yakima same key system lock core. Now, these lock cores are removable when they're unlocked using a removing tool, a control key. So that allows you to key match this to your other Yakima lockable accessories and carriers. That could be your swing away base or other EXO system products, but it could also be bicycle carriers, snow sport carriers, and other carriers. So it's a very convenient way of having everything secured and locked with just one key number. Okay, let's go ahead and open that up. Now you have your work surface here, which is a nice level surface, so you can do some prep work on it. You have a gasket that'll seal out moisture and dust. On the inside, you have a metal shelf. On the underside of the metal shelf is a utensil organizer. Also included is a heavy-duty bottle opener. Okay, let's close that back up. Now, I mentioned the ability to attach this to Yakima's other products in their EXO range. So Yakima has the EXO SwingBase as well as the TopShelf. And on the underside of this OpenRange are the cleats that allow for attachment to those products. Okay, so now let's move on to the metal side table. So the metal side table includes two rungs that attach to the side of the OpenRange camp kitchen. That allows for connection at a low or high point, and then it's fastened with two turn knobs by hand. Also, it's height adjustable, as you see here with this leg that allows for you to adjust to get the perfect height in order to maintain a nice level surface for the worktop. Also, you have this integrated towel holder, but it can also be used to provide added support for a propane canister as well. Construction is of a durable steel with a black powder coat finish. On the underside, you have a reinforcement to give it rigidity. Okay, so now on this table we have the Yakima CookOut camp stove. So this is a portable camp stove, very durable and portable. It has a latch here to open the top. You have the wind guards that support the top in the open position. Now you have a stainless steel base as well as nickel grill. You have the adjusters for the 14,000 BTU burners, so you can get the perfect adjustment for the temperature, as well as a quick ignition. That is a piezo ignition. Now you have two connectors for your propane. So this works with the portable propane as you see here. So that can be connected to the side right here and have a rigid connection for your propane. Or you can use the flexible connection and use this hanging holder for your propane. As you see here. And so that would connect in the same manner, just with a flexible connection. Also here you have these non-slip adhesive pieces that go on the underside to provide more traction between the stove and your metal table. Also included is a utility hook as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that up. That'll just latch like that. Now this carry bag is included. There's a handle on the back side just to make it that much more easily maneuvered. Let's zip that up. Okay, now we can go ahead and stow this on the inside of your camp kitchen on the top shelf. Just insert that. As you see, and then we can also put our connectors in there as well. Now let's go ahead and do the same with these other parts here. Now it's not advised that you put your propane inside, so we'll just put the propane holder inside along with the utility hook. Okay, now with the actual table, we can loosen up the sides and disconnect that from the rungs on the side. And then here we have the speed knob that allows us to disconnect the leg from the table. And I'll also compress the support here. Okay, now it's a good idea to go ahead and tighten those back just so that they don't come loose as you transport. Now this bag is included with the metal side table, and you'll notice on the inside you have a special compartment for the leg. Can you see that? So I'll go ahead and insert that leg first. Okay, now we'll just pivot that towel holder away, and I'll put this end in first. And now we're zipped up and ready to go for the table. Okay, now on the opposite side we have the wood side table. So this is actually a UV protected bamboo. It's a very resilient surface. Now the surface area is 13 by 27 inches. So it gives you a good amount of room for cutting on the included cutting board, as you see here, which fits either directly on that area and will provide a stable cutting area, or it can also go on top of your basin if you like. Now the basin itself has the ability to collapse, so you just press down. There are the 4 legs there. So that can be used off to the side if you prefer, but that collapses as you see. Now there is 2 drain options as well. So you have this drain here, which has the ability to allow water to flow through if you'd like, or that can be removed and you can have this drain. It can be plugged, and then when you allow water to flow through, you can have that water flow through away from your camp area. Okay, so let's go ahead and collapse that up again. Now, the table itself connects in the same way as the metal table does on the 2 rungs in either height position. It also has the adjustable leg. Now let's go ahead and store the table as well. So we can go ahead and put some of the components back inside here. And we have utility hooks that are included. We can put those inside. We'll loosen up the side here like we did before on the metal. And now we'll do the same thing. Loosen up the leg, collapse the leg, tighten that up again. Okay, now we can store the leg inside. Let's go ahead and store our lantern support inside. We can store our backboard inside. And then lastly, we'll go ahead and put the wood table inside as well. Made to fit nested directly at the front of the camp kitchen. Let's go ahead and close, and then we'll lock that for added security. And now you've got your table and your camp kitchen all set to go. Very portable and very useful for camping situations. And just for one last look, we discussed earlier the cleats on the underside. So that gives you the ability to attach to your EXO base, should you choose to have that connected to your EXO base, as well as another product, which is a standalone support as well. Okay, well those are all the key features of the OpenRange EXO system from Yakima. This product and the full line of Yakima products are available at rackattack.com. Please see the link in the video description for all your buying options. And if you have any questions or comments on this product in particular, feel free to leave those in the comments section below. And consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have over 2,000 rack-related videos, and we upload new videos weekly. That's all for this one, and thanks for watching.